So, 1:30, just left home, heading to Chapeltown train station, catching train to Edale for a Kinder Scout Wild Camp. Got just over 16 kilogram on, if I've measured it right. So yeah, gonna stop off at Wetherspoons in Chapeltown, get myself a breakfast or something, catch train to Sheffield, quick changeover for I think the Manchester train, that'll take me through to Edale, hoping for a couple of pints this afternoon before we start heading up. Don't exactly know where I'm stopping yet. I've got a good idea. It's about 4, maybe 4.5 mile in. So yeah, catch you soon. So, just arrived at Sheffield train station. When I booked train, I booked it for a certain time. Can't remember what time it were, but I got on train early, thinking I could get to Edale early. Happy days. Weather seems to be holding out, so I've got to Sheffield train station, and the train what I was supposed to be transferring to Edale is not running. So the original time still stands anyway, so I've got just over an hour to wait. So as anybody would, come to the pub again. And it's glorious. So 14 minutes past 2 train, past 4 train, sorry, to Edale. I'm not sure what time I'm going to get there, but we'll assess weather and time when we get there. So we'll be heading up Jacob's Ladder to start with. I've only ever been up Kinder once, but it wasn't the route that I'm planning on going today. It was quite some time ago as well, so I'm not really familiar. But we've got the route mapped onto a Garmin, we've got OS maps on his phone, and we've also got a paper map as well, so I don't think we're going to get lost, fingers crossed. So I fetched my DSLR camera as well, so we're hoping for some long exposure. It's forecast a clear night, early hours, so I'm hoping for some long exposure star shots. And I'm praying for low cloud as well. I want some low cloud in Valley. I want to be above the clouds, but we'll see. Never say never. So I shall see you in Edale. So, I'm in Edale, 5 o'clock, just heading up the main road towards Jacob's Ladder. Sort of know where I'm going here. Might have to get Garmin out shortly. Looks beautiful. It's wet, but it's not raining. Blue sky, a little bit, but it does look a bit dark where I'm heading, so fingers crossed to the weather gods, and hopefully we won't get wet. See you soon. So this is nice. Beautiful. So just heading up, start of Jacob's Ladder. Beautiful. About water really, it's only concerns I've really got. I'm not that bothered. I've got 750ml of tap water on me, but I've also got a crushed up litre bottle, an old orange juice bottle. With the amount of rain we've had, I'm not overly concerned about getting water while I'm up there, so only thing I forgot is the filtration system, but it's going to get boiled anyway, so I don't think I'm going to die. I need it for my brews because I love a brew. I also need it for the meal pack I've brought, a Venture Food meal pack. I think that's about 400ml, but we're all good. Sun's shining and the clouds seem to be all right. Just that bit I'm concerned about, which is where I think I'm heading, but oh well, we'll see. Check that for a view. I've only been gone 10 minutes. Wow. Hello, Mr. Sheep. So, just come through Crinsbrook Clough, if that's how you pronounce it. Whoa. Just heading up through Foxholes. Absolutely beautiful. Right down, following water. All the way up through. Absolutely stunning. I'll turn around when I get up to here. Weather's perfect. Check that. Beautiful. Cannot wait to get a brew and get set up. So, this is where we're at. Whoa. That's where we're heading. Camera does it no justice. I'll be on my hands and knees at this rate. Beautiful. Where we've come from. So guys, a bit windy up here, to be expected, so I'll try and talk a bit louder. Just heading over the moors towards Kinder, which is over there in that direction. Edale Valley, back down that direction. Stunning, absolutely stunning. So we have a slight change of plan. I were going to go and carry on towards Kinder Scout itself, where the water downfall is, but I decided to cut across to Edale Head. 2 reasons. One, I'm later than expected with the train, which couldn't be helped. And number 2, it's not raining at the minute, so it seems daft carrying on for another couple of miles and potentially setting up in rain or wet. So we are heading across to Edale Head, where again it looks absolutely beautiful. I'll just get onto ridge and I'll spin camera around and show you. Oh, behind me. It's a bit windy, so we'll go a little bit further along, I think, but this is where we're at. If this were flat, which you can't really tell on camera, but it's not really flat, bit bumpy, it would be absolutely perfect, but it ain't flat, so we keep moving forward. We'll find somewhere. Evening all, just set up, I've had a brew, seem to have got a bit of company. Best padlock my things tonight. This is where we're at. It's not rained yet. Mind me hat, it's what I go cycling in, but it's warm, so I don't care. I'm gonna climb up here, just show you where we're at. Ooh, we're not beating that. Not beating that. Glorious. Right guys, I think we're gonna have a problem tonight. I'm being ganged up on. Definitely planning something. Another one here, look. In my bag. Crazy. I've got a chicken curry, but I don't get it out. I'm literally surrounded. Hey, look. These are not scared. Evening guys. So, wind seems to have settled down a little bit. Spotting, but it does seem to be raining everywhere but where I am. Raining in Valley there. It's definitely raining over there. all the way around. And then up over here, looks pretty dark, but settled in nicely. I'm just about to cook my chicken curry and rice, and I have also got a time lapse going on just here. I'm hoping for a cloud inversion tonight in this early morning in this valley. That's what I've come for. I want to be higher than clouds. I want to wake up to clouds in this valley. So yeah, gonna pretty much get settled down now, because I don't think it's gonna be dry for much longer. So catch you later. Oh, 9:30, guys. The rain has finally started to come down. Enough. So here I am. Come to the conclusion, this tent that I've got needs to be bigger. So this will probably be the last time I use this. I'm going to start and do this more. Definitely need a bigger tent, because this is ridiculous. My bag's actually outside with rain cover over it, so I don't know how that's going to hold up, but I'm not worried. I've got my camera and everything outside of my bed, literally sleeping round everything, but sleeping bag's in. I can just, with things around me, fit, but it's very small, so we shall sort that when we get home and do some online shopping. But I've had my last brew, I've had my chicken curry, so that's me done while the morning. Over and out. So 3:30 in the morning. Weather is ridiculously bad. It's been raining most at night. It's stopped. It seems to have stopped now, but the wind is howling. I stuck my head out a few minutes ago, and it's just thick fog right up to tent door, and it's very damp. I'm hoping next hour or so that wind's gonna die off, and hopefully we'll start seeing a sunrise. I were gonna get out with camera and try and get some long exposure shots at tent, but there is no way I'm getting out of this sleeping bag when I'm this warm. No chance. Check you later. Morning, guys. 4 a.m. Been up about half an hour. Tried to do a few long exposure shots. There's a little trial for when sun comes up, but it's absolutely freezing out there, so miserably failed. What I have done though is, as you can see, sun is now coming up, so I've set another time lapse up on GoPro, so see how that pans out. Made myself a brew. No fog or clouds in Valley. It's still time yet, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Never mind. I'll show you. Not a bad morning. Check you later. Morning. It's now 6:10. Don't know what's happened to the sun, but it's not raining. I'm gonna get packed up now, I reckon. Start heading back over towards Kinderlow. Earlier I said I were heading up Jacob's Ladder. I lied. Got confused. I've actually come other way up, so I don't know if you can see it, but that there is Jacob's Ladder, somewhere around there. So I shall be heading, cutting across, and heading down Jacob's Ladder into Edale. So I reckon that's about it. Absolutely freezing. Bigger tent. Need bigger tent. Must get bigger tent. Over and out. So that's it from me. Leave no trace. It's been a pleasure. So that's it. Just about to put my bag back on. Everything's all packed up. Wouldn't even know I'd been. Enjoyed it. Pretty fresh this morning, but no problem. Anybody who's thinking about doing it, do it. Just do it. You won't regret it. Over and out.